Hi everyone, Jus4SweetZ here. So summer's here and I thought everyone's barbecuing and going camping, and I thought I would share with you a Sriracha barbecue sauce. And this is something that is really great on ribs and chicken, and I bet you it would even be really good on fish as well. And it's simple, it's easy. Sriracha is basically an Asian type of chili hot sauce, and I always have a bottle in my house. We love it here. So this would be great to add to any of your barbecue sauce recipes pretty much if you want to add a little bit of extra spice. So let's get started. It's simple ingredients. You probably have most of them in your home. I have a half a cup of ketchup. We are going to use the star of the show here, the Sriracha sauce, and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of Sriracha. Now if you want your barbecue sauce a little spicier, obviously you can add more. If you want it less spicy, you can, maybe cut that in half. The next thing we're going to add is some rice wine vinegar. And you can find this with your vinegars or in the Asian food aisle. And we are going to add 3 tablespoons of our rice wine vinegar. So 1. And this has just a little bit of a sweet taste to it. I buy seasoned rice wine vinegar. And if you want to, you can buy just the plain, but I always buy the seasoned. Okay, the next thing that we want to do is we want to add some soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. I have teriyaki sauce, which is basically a soy sauce base, and it's just got a little bit of sweetness to it. So I like that sweet and spicy. So if you do not have teriyaki sauce, you can use soy sauce instead. So we are going to add 2 tablespoons of our soy sauce. And the next thing we need, which I forgot to get out, is either honey or agave nectar. So let me grab that out of the pantry. I'm going to use agave nectar. Today I like it. It's a little bit thinner. It's organic sweetener, but honey can be used as well. So we want 2 tablespoons of our agave nectar. And again, this is basically giving it a little bit more sweetness. So we got the sweet and spicy effect going on. All right, so there's our agave nectar. Then we want to move to our seasonings. And this is really simple. Basically what we want to do is we want 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And for some reason, there it is, couldn't find my teaspoon. So I have some ground ginger here. I'm going to open this right up. Maybe we'll get to that. Okay. So we're going to add a teaspoon of ground ginger. And you want to add a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now I'm substituting my garlic powder with Wild Tree Garlic Galore. If you have any questions about Wild Tree, you can inbox me and I'll give you the info on that, or you can go over to Linda's Pantry and she sells it on her website. I love the Garlic Galore. It's chunky, it's got different little seasonings in it, and it's all natural and organic, so I'm using that, but feel free to use garlic powder instead. I would not recommend using garlic salt, because garlic salt, you've already got salt from your soy sauce or your teriyaki sauce, and it might be a little bit too salty if you add that. So make sure it's a garlic powder, or like I said, I use the Garlic Galore. Basically, that's all you have. You go ahead and you mix this up. And if this isn't enough for you, if you're doing a big barbecue, go ahead and double your recipe. Like I said, it's going to have a sweet, tangy bite to it. I'm going to actually use mine on chicken. This is wonderful on ribs as well, like I told you in the beginning. And a good way to finish this sauce off, if you like fresh cilantro, or cilantro, however you say it, you can, once you grill your meat, go ahead and top it off with some fresh cilantro. And, it makes it look pretty, and then it gives it a really wonderful flavor. Okay. So basically, that's how easy it is. I'm going to give it a little taste. You can see the consistency of it. It's a little thin, but you want a thin sauce. You can also use this as a marinade. It doesn't have to just be a barbecue sauce. Got a great bite to it. Definitely you get the sweet and spicy in it. You're going to love this one, I promise. So I hope you get a chance to make this. Like I said, if you want to marinate in it, pour this over your meat, marinate overnight, and you're going to get a nice glaze on your meat. It's really got a good kick to it. So like I said, if you wanted a little less of a kick, just go ahead and cut that sriracha sauce in half. If you like it super spicy, double it. But it's absolutely wonderful. It's got great flavors, and as it sits here and that ginger and garlic, the garlic galore garlic powder sit in there, it's going to really, really bring out and burst a lot of flavors. So I hope you had fun with that. I hope you get a chance to do this on your barbecue. I know there's a lot of barbecue guys out there, girls too, and if you're not already making a sriracha barbecue sauce, you got to try this one out. So I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. And I would love for you to join my Facebook pages. I have Jus4Sweetz, I'm sorry, which has a lot of my cupcakes and everything that I do on there. And then if you want to go to Recipe Book, which is on Facebook, go ahead and ask to be a member. And you get to see a lot of great recipes from everybody that's on there, along with some of my YouTube recipes. And then I also post some of my fellow YouTubers' recipes on it as well. So subscribe to my page. I hope you have a wonderful day. Try this sauce. Let me know how it goes. And until next time, next video, God bless everyone.